I always think about things all the time, and I was wondering about the president. How the hell do they get to have time to have sex? Now, I'm just wondering, do they put the dogs in the other room, you know, pre-planned, put the dogs in the other room, and the dogs go, ah, 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 ah. So that sort of creates a diversion noise from the president and his wife. Next, do they put the TV on and do the hand under the blanket? So, you know, that sort of hand under the blanket thing, and lift the knee so that they can't get spied on by their cameras. Now, another thing, or do they play leapfrog in, or you know, do they go, shh, let's go for a quiet one. Let's make sure that no one can hear us. So, you know, the old side on, the old squeaky bed. 30 seconds later. Gee, that didn't take long. The president only took 20 seconds. Yeah, alright, I've done my best. 20 seconds. So, yeah, I'm just wondering whether they, you know, in a top spy facility, how a president and his wife will go for a sly one when they're being spied on all the time. Or they go, fellas, clear the room, turn off the microphones. But they're always one microphone on. And they say, clear the rooms, everyone, you must leave the room, stay out for at least 30 seconds and then come back in. The president and his wife are doing their, you know, they're going to be trying to make out that they're doing a tent under the blanket, you know, or falling asleep together. Yeah. So that's how the president would probably do it. Or do they go out into the car park, get into the president's car where it's got the darkened things, and take, I mean, how do they carry their little toys with them, you know, the little bed toys and lubricants and stuff like that? Or does she always carry her Johnson & Johnson hand lotion? I don't know. Yeah, you know, whether someone up there has to dispense the Viagra, or I really don't know. I mean, how do you stop the kids coming in if it's one big house while you're making the squeaking on the bed or whatever may be? You know, it's as I said, it's a top spy facility, so, you know, you'd have to be very ingenious of how you conduct your sex life in the building that you're living in. So, yeah, I wonder if that's for a lot of presidents and prime ministers all over the world, whether they have to be ingenious about how they get their sex life in order. You know, that the spy cameras and don't pick them up, and their fellow workmates don't sort of like take bids. Oh, tonight's the night, Thursday. Yep, oh, it's 9:30. Yeah, come on, guys. Remember, we all play cards at 9:30 for 30 seconds. Take a bet. How long he's going to last. Wonder if tonight she's got a headache.